Hi, this is Brian McAvoy with Inside Out Trading, and welcome to this brief presentation on the psychology of successful trading, understandings and actions that finally move you beyond what's been holding you back. Now, in the next few minutes, you will discover that there is a very simple and straightforward psychology of successful trading, and it is much more practical than it is psychological, which is really good news for you if you're generally a normal person, which we'll presume that you are. Now, pay attention though. If you don't, you'll miss the key ingredient that you've been looking for in your trading pursuit. Without the understanding that you're about to gain, discipline issues and self-sabotage will continue to take the fun and profit out of your trading. So let's begin. First, let's take a look at some of the factors that contribute to the persistent discipline issues and self-sabotage. The most crucial has to do with the preparedness of the trader, how well they are equipped to trade, their level of competence and proficiency. And here's why. If you throw a person into a new job without properly preparing them for it, especially one where it's got some pressure, there's something at stake on a daily basis, it will be stressful. It will be filled with anxiety, and that person's confidence will be easily shaken. For the ill-equipped and or unprepared, whenever difficulties or failures occur, doubt, anxiety, hesitation, and other counterproductive feelings come into play. Now, on top of that, until the person develops a certain level of proficiency with the task at hand, they will also be likely to sabotage any success that comes along. Their subconscious knows that they haven't earned any significant level of success. So when a winning period occurs, the subconscious will correct the situation and bring circumstances to match the deserved success level. Now, one of the mistakes that many traders encounter is thinking that what is happening are discipline issues when in fact they're due to self-sabotage. Their subconscious is actually working against them for a variety of reasons. One of them we just already looked at, the correction factor. Truth is, there are 5 different forms of self-sabotage that can greatly interfere with your trading. So if you are not properly equipped with the tools, skills, and understandings to trade well, odds are that you will encounter at least one of these forms of self-sabotage. Now, successful trading free of self-sabotage means that in addition to having a good system, you need a few other things too. You also need the skills, tools, processes, and understandings to know how good your system is in reality, plus how to fix or improve it when needed. Many traders make the mistake of focusing solely on getting their hands on a good system, but they don't have the means or the skills to know if it's good enough and what to do if it's not, aside from they'll try it and see, which is very costly and not very effective. I'm sure you know that from experience as well. The problem is that the subconscious knows that an amateur with a good system is still an amateur. When you choose to develop yourself into a properly skilled professional, then your subconscious will allow and even support your success. Now, if you're skeptical at this point, and understandable if you are, just reflect on anything that you've done in the past where you were very good at it. Now, did you have discipline issues, or were you pretty comfortable sticking to, doing things the right way? Did you fight hesitation or follow through, or was execution pretty easy and natural? Were you filled with doubts, fears, and anxiety, or were you mostly confident and comfortable? More than likely, once you acquired the right skills and understandings, things were pretty easy, and life was okay. Now, trading doesn't have to be any different. Let's look at a few facts. During your life, you've probably mastered many activities that were much more complex and difficult than trading. Trading really is not that ultra complex and difficult. It doesn't take a 12-year degree, 12 years of school to master it. Like other professions where it takes, maybe 8. It doesn't take that long to get it. I'm sure that you are also above average in intelligence, as most traders are. Now, you've also demonstrated the ability to achieve at least a modest level of success in your life. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in a position to trade. Now, additionally, there are also quite a few strategies and systems that have been proven out to work over decades. Here's the thing. It really isn't an issue of intelligence or your ability or available methods. Those aren't the issues. Successful trading is certainly not beyond you. It's primarily a matter of acquiring the right skills. Not just more information now. Don't make that mistake. You've probably already had enough information overload. You need to focus on training and developing yourself, your skills and abilities as a trader. This is the key component of the psychology of successful trading. Okay, you may be asking a question, but what about beliefs and associations, behavioral and emotional response patterns, all the psychology stuff? Well, here's one thing that's really cool. As you pursue growth and development and acquire new skills and your understanding grows, who you are changes, and so your self-image and your conditioned patterns are going to change as well. Everything is going to undergo a very wonderful transformation. By attending to the primary source, you're solving many issues. Now, as a double bonus, hey, cool, yes, both your experience and results from your trading are very likely to transform as well. It really is. This is very cool. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and found it beneficial. If you have, then please take these simple steps right now. Click the like button above, and so that when people come to this page, they know that people like it. Uh, if you've got friends to trade and you found this beneficial, share it with them. Do them a good turn too, and also enter your name and email below. Once you click the button below after entering your email, keep an eye on your inbox, and I'm going to send you a very useful and enjoyable report I wrote a short while back. I get tons of great feedback on it, so I'll send it to you for free. And also, on the topic of necessary skills for traders, also after clicking the button below, you're going to be directed to a web page where, in my opinion, you're going to discover the most important skill that there is for traders, bar none. If you had to pick only one, this would be the one to have. So, 3 steps right now. Click the like button, click the share button, and get your copy of the report below. And then go check out the page where it tells you about this critical trader skill. Again, this is Brian McAvoy with Inside Out Trading. Hope you found this beneficial. Cheers.